Yo, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. This time I have something different. In this video I'm going to show you some tips that most of the people do not know about. Obviously some of the advanced players know about all of these tips, but there's a lot of beginners in this game, or a lot of people that simply doesn't know about these tricks. So I hope this video will help you. The thing is, with these tricks, they're very creative. They're like no other tricks. And yeah, these tricks are not like, oh, look behind when the killer is chasing you, or do gens when your teammate is getting chased, or these kind of tricks. Like, these tips are not that like for beginner. Like, it's more advanced tricks that will help you like survive longer as a survivor. So yeah, if you learn something new, if you want to, yeah, just give me a sub and like the video. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get straight to it. The first tip is, for the love of God, always use objects around you in the corner. Like, there's so many times I've used like trees, barrels, fireplace and all that kind of stuff to survive. Like, there's so much in the corner outside pallets and windows. Let's say you can't make it to a pallet or a window and you see a tree in front of you. You can use it for your advantage. You can juke around it, fake like circling around to the right or fake circling around to the left, and you can do so much with these objects in the map. I rarely see any players do this. They usually just run like to nowhere because there's like no pallet or window beside them, so they just like go for a 360 or something like that. So yeah, as said, if you don't have any windows or pallet or anything beside you, just try and find an object and try and like juke around it, you know, and it might be in your favor, or like you outplay them, and yeah, you might survive after that.
Why the fuck was there someone upstairs and the aim works?
Let's go. Let's go. She's on me.
Nice. Get out and go on my phone.
Oh, that's clean. That's clean. Oh my fucking god. Alright, let's go to the next one. This trick, I'm not gonna take credit for it, but I used to do it back in 2016 or 17, early days, where no one has done it before. Like, seriously, I've never seen anyone done this trick before back in the day. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out just for my ego, you know.
Ooh, how did that work? Wait, what? Wait, what? How did that just work? I'm so confused, dude. Sweet Gamer just did like the weirdest juke ever. He like started to go one direction and then like turned around while the killer was like looking at the ground.
So this is how this trick works. When you drop down the pallet, before the killer starts breaking it, you start running to one side. Let's say, for instance, you start running to the left side and he sees you running to the left side. Then when he starts breaking the pallet, you run pretty quickly to the right side. You need to perfectly time this one, because when he's breaking the pallet, he can't see that you've turned around because the killer is looking down while he's breaking the pallet. And yeah, I think it might work on every killer, but yeah, it depends on their animation while they're breaking down the pallet. And if they have brutal strength, I don't think this trick works, but maybe. And also with this trick, you should not be close to the pallet because the killer can see you when he's looking down when he's breaking the pallet. This trick will help you if you want to get distance from the killer, and it confuses the killer. He starts searching for you on the left side while you're running away to the right side, far away, making distance. I'll show you here some examples how I do. You see? You see, it worked. You see? I'll be telling you, this trick works. Let's see if it worked. It worked. Did it? Yeah, it worked. Nice. He still thinks I'm there. That's why I love this trick, bro. That's why I fucking love it.
Oh, tiny sprint burst, nice. Okay, Mr. Esports player.
Alright, so the next trick is kinda weird. It's not the same as the other ones because you need flashlight to do this trick. No, it's not a flashlight save, it's not a CJ take, nor is it a locker flashlight save. So this is how you do this trick. Let's say the killer is running towards you and you start running towards the killer as well. And when he's close enough to you, you start flashlighting the killer. And at that second, while you're flashlighting him, the killer will look up or down. And then you have an instant second to react fast to walk past him. And that will make the killer confused, still thinking you're in front of him, but actually you've ran around past him. But this one is creative, let's be honest. But the only issue with it, you can use the juice of the flashlight for better purposes, like for flashlight saves, or simply just to flashlight the killer. So yeah, it might not be the best usage of flashlight, but this definitely might help you in some scenarios. And of course, this trick doesn't always work like every other trick I've shown. They don't always work. Like these tricks doesn't always work like every other trick in Dead by Daylight. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's good to know that you have these kind of options to do in game. Oh, where did he go? Where did he go? Where is we? Oh, he's not there. Look at this. He got a flashlight, he's gonna look that way and go there. Look, I told you. You saw that?
Wait, what? What did you just do?
You never heard about that trick, bro? I've been doing it since
I know what you
2016.
Make him look up and then run past him?
Yeah. Back in the day, they just look back instead. Now they look up. Alright, this trick is very different from all the other tricks I've shown you so far. This trick seems like a bug, but at the same time not. I just call it the jester trick or the jester tech. So let's say you're running to the gate, but you will not make it because the killer is too close to you. So what you do before you get hit, you press the key button 1 or 2 to make a gesture. Because when you're injured and the killer hits you and you do the gesture at the exact time when he hits you, you'll be able to crawl out so much faster, or you will be doing the gesture all the way into the exit gate. But yeah, I don't know if this will get patched or not, but yeah, it's a good trick to use if you're about to get caught beside the exit gate. This is the 5th and the last trick I will show you. This one is pretty simple. All you have to do is pallet stun the killer. After you pallet stun the killer, you flashlight him, and at that second you start vaulting over the pallet while the killer is blinded. Because while you're vaulting the pallet, the killer will not be able to destroy the pallet. Then you just hide behind him and he won't be able to know you're behind him. But it doesn't work always because some killers just go for the M1 if they're not able to destroy the pallet. And this trick is so much easier with quick and quiet because you can fast vault the pallet instead of slow vaulting it. Yo, if you made it this far, I really appreciate you. And if you learned something new, that's pretty good, you know. And if you want me to make a part 2, I got so many more tricks up my sleeve. So just let me know if you want me to make another one. Oh my fucking god, my phone always rings when I do something. Okay, so yeah, if you want me to make another one, just comment down below and I'll gladly make more because I have so many more tricks up my sleeves. And let me know down below if some of these tricks you have never heard about. That'd be cool. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you in the next one. I love you guys. Have a good one.